Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Collectively Fearless. Today, I just have another fitness tip for you. But first, a quick plug for my sponsor, Urban Boulevard. If you guys haven't checked them out yet, I would highly suggest you do so. They got a lot of really cool designs for clothes, shoes, accessories. They got a lot of really cool stuff. So if you go to their website right now and see anything on there that you want to place an order for, something that you think is really dope, make sure that you apply my promo code Maddie25 to get 25% off your purchase. So guys, what are you waiting for? Go there, apply my discount code, get your 25% off. I guarantee you won't regret that decision. Now on to today's fitness tip. So instead of doing a demo, which I always do, I'm just going to do a fitness tip today. Just going to talk a little bit about lifting heavy, when you should lift heavy, when you shouldn't, when should you not, and just go into how the repetitions and stuff like that. So a lot of people are very hesitant about going to the gym because for a number of reasons, but one of the first couple that pops up in my head is that they think that they need to lift heavy, especially if you're a young person and you think that you want to be a bodybuilder and you think that you can lift heavy because you're young and you have a lot of stamina and you have a lot of strength. Well, the only way to ever get really strong or to build any kind of real strength and fortitude is by starting small, and you want to work your way up. And how do you start small? Well, starting small doesn't necessarily mean that you're pussing out. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're being weak, or that you're just lifting like super lightweight and not really, you're just doing like 10 reps of really lightweight and not really getting anything out of that, right? That's not what I mean. What I mean by starting small is if you can't lift super heavy, if you can't max rep on a certain amount of weight, then what you want to do is you want to start small, but a little bit big. And here's what I mean by that. If you start with lighter weight, but decide that maybe you're at a point where you can make it harder, well then you increase the repetitions. And what are repetitions? They're the number of times that you that you push a certain amount of weight, right? So let's just say maybe you're not used to really heavy weight and should start with a lighter weight, and maybe who knows, maybe you just need to stick with 5-pound dumbbells to start with, especially if you have injuries or have any pre-existing conditions that prohibit you from dealing with a certain amount of weight. So anyway, the best way to make it harder is to increase the reps, like I always talk about. So if you need to start with 5-pound dumbbells, well then maybe by making it harder, you want to do 25 or 30 reps or something like that. But you want to keep it controlled. You don't want to go fast like this, like you're on speed or something like that. But super controlled, because the more controlled you are, the more the more efficient your workout is. The more likely your muscles are gonna start growing and get the work that it needs. So that's really the only way to get strong, is to go lighter weight and then increase the reps to make it harder. Because the last thing you want to do is go in and bench press like 250-pound weights when when you can't really handle it, right? When there's a higher likelihood, there's a higher risk of you hurting yourself or injuring yourself. And sometimes a lifelong injury may be a result of you just being stupid, right? And it's something that you definitely don't want. It's something that you definitely want to avoid. So start small, but make the most out of your small weights. Okay, so anyway, guys, that's my fitness tip for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a lot out of it. I hope I I hope I hope I did a really good job of clarifying this for you. And if I did, please make sure that you subscribe to me on YouTube at Collectively Fearless to get more fitness tips like this. My Instagram handles, it's Matty_Ice. Make sure that you share this content with your friends and your family, especially if you think that they might need this information more than you do. And yeah, that's about all I have for you guys today. So until tomorrow, I hope to see you guys again soon.